This is a Pong machine. It's branded Sears Sports Center, and it's apparently called Tele-Games. It has 4 different games that you can play. Tennis, hockey, JOKARI, and practice mode. And it also has 3 different difficulty controls. So hopefully I get to show you all of those in this video. Turn it on. This is practice mode. It's got a score counter at the top. And it plays pretty much like Pong, except it's one player. So the first difficulty control is angle. It was on the easy mode. This is the more difficult angle mode. I'm assuming that makes the bounces a little harder to predict. There's also a control for the bat size. Make it small, it gets really hard. And there's a control for the ball speed. So at high speed, it's really quite difficult to play. Once the counter hits 15, that's the end of the game, so it stops there, and the paddle is no longer effective. You can see the ball goes right through. Now we can show you the other modes, but it's a little bit tricky because if you'll notice, the left paddle does not show up for some reason. I think it's because this was designed for old CRT TVs and it doesn't play so well with the new LCDs. If I mess with the RF modulator switch here a little bit, you can see that the left paddle there is black. It is actually present. And you can control it here. So I think it's probably an NTSC issue where it's outputting something that's blacker than black for the left paddle, and that just happened to work on old TVs and not so much on new ones. So you can sort of play this way. It's not fun because there's snow all over the screen, but it's either that or you can't see the left paddle at all. So this is the tennis mode. It plays like basic Pong. This is hockey mode. So each player has 2 paddles and they're linked. They run on the same controller. And the goals are a little bit smaller. And you can see if you hit your own paddle from the back side, it kind of deflects the ball a little bit, but it doesn't reflect it back. It just changes the angle a little bit. And this is the JOKARI mode. I guess it's sort of like squash or handball. Each player takes turns hitting the ball, and then the other player goes. And when it's not your turn, the ball will go right through your paddle. And then the 4th mode is practice, which we've already seen. So that's it.